So going outside of Anambra State to Enugu State, we had to first get a vehicle to Newi Park. There we boarded a bus that took us to Enugu State. Well, I do not really know much about the state, even though I am from Enugu State, and that was because I have spent most of my life outside the eastern part of Nigeria. So to me, all states are beautiful. To me, all languages are interesting. That's the beauty of diversity. Should I say the beauty in diversity? Enugu, my state of origin, we landed at the capital city, Enugu, New Haven to be precise, and well, it was nice in that state. Enugu, Anambra, they're almost the same. Like the people, you have Igbo speaking people. The food, almost the same. You have the okpa, you have the rice with banga sauce, and it was interesting. And so overall, my stay rather in Enugu was a nice one. It was a nice one, and I also, you know, enjoy the transport system, unlike what I have experienced in some other places. But currently, where I am now, I think they have the same transport system as regards the tricycle riders, where you can actually get a tricycle that won't have to wait until it's filled before it moves. Here in Yola, Adamawa, it's almost the same way. I think they call it charter. That means you'll be the only occupant of that. I think it's everywhere though. I think it's everywhere. Also, it's just everywhere. It's everywhere. So, because even in Lagos too, if you have the funds, you could actually get the whole tricycle for yourself. And so it's everywhere. It's everywhere. So it's a nice state. I really don't have much to say about Enugu State, but the truth is, Enugu, Anambra, they share boundary. Yeah, beside each other, and yeah, that was just it. So I do not know. Since I have my friend here, Mr. Nola, he should have one or two things to say as we get uh, Enugu. Well, one thing I remember clearly himself and the man behind the camera, they nearly froze me with the AC in that room. So let me give him the mic.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, we'll be deliberating on the eastern part of the country, which involve the Delta, Edo, Anambra, Enugu, and the rivers. Like he has said, the transportation, the lifestyle, everything there was unique. But there's something that is very different, that was very different, and that was the interactions. You know, when we came from the west, then we are trying to interact with the easterner. It wasn't very easy because most of them, okay, not majority of them understand English though, but the belief is still there that if you're not an easterner, you can't really be trusted. Even if you could remember, Mr. Honesty, when we go to the park, the driver still warned us to be very careful in getting a transport system.
I, I, I think it's just like normal in each state or area you go to. There might be a place, or there are usually places people will warn you about that, oh, be careful here, be careful there, maybe because of how notorious that place is as regards some uninteresting activities. And like you mentioned, all that might have any idea, that idea that if you're not from the east you cannot be trusted and all of that. I do not actually believe that as a person. So I see everybody as, you know, it's not based on the tribe, it's based on individuals. So we are not just here saying that, okay, fine, this tribe, that tribe, and all of that. So I think that just like I mentioned before, that it's almost everywhere you have this notorious part where they tell you, okay, this place don't work in the night, it could be dangerous. And you know, one thing is, once you are a stranger and people know you're a stranger, people might want to take advantage of you. So, however, that's our movement from Enugu to Anambra to Port Harcourt. Smooth, sweet. Port Harcourt, I don't think I've mentioned Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is a nice place. You know, the mixture you have there, you have the Igbos there too, you have Yorubas there too. And the weather is still okay still. It's a nice city, the capital of Rivers State. Yes. So overall, I would say that, would I ever mention that I did not enjoy a state? I don't think so, because I enjoyed my stay in Anambra, in Enugu State, and also in Rivers. So I think now it's just